Yo, what's going on, guys? My name's Tally and welcome back to a brand new video. But before I get started, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, share, do all that good shit. Follow me on Twitter down below, follow my TikTok, follow my Twitch, follow everything, every single link down below. But anyways, let's get started. And in today's video, no way, I'm doing album reviews again. When was the last time I've done an album review? Let me check my channel, because I know it's been a while. It's been probably like, I'll say 10 months since the last time I done an album review. Let me check. It's been exactly 10 months since I done an album review. The last album review I done was Slime Season or Slime Language 2 by Thugger and his collective and his label pretty much. So we're back. I'm gonna try to plug more albums. I actually do like talking about albums that just came out. And in today's video, we're talking about the current album of the year. DC The Dawn, My Worst Enemy. This album is amazing. It's amazing. And as you know, I'm a huge DC fan. I've been listening to this nigga's music since 2018. I remember I was scrolling through YouTube and I found this song with Cy Frosty, RIP, God bless his soul. I found a song with Cy Frosty called John Cena. And as soon as I heard that, I know this man was a generational talent. I knew he was a generational talent. And you can scroll down from my channel. I've done a review on his first ever album, Come As You Are. I'll put it on the end screen of this video, so if you might do want to watch that. But I did do a review on that, and I love that album. I have an app that tells me how many times I've listened to an album or just music in general, and I'm pretty sure I've listened to that album a lot. I'll take a screenshot of this to put on the screen. I have 241 scrub buttons, Come As You Are. That means I've listened to the album or a song from the album 241 times. It's currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. My 14th most played album on Last FM. And I got that app around the time the album dropped, actually. Album dropped August 2020, I believe, and I got the app August 2020. Yeah, I got literally the same day it dropped. So the streams are pretty accurate. I've listened to the album a lot. And this is better than the album. I'm sorry. It's better than Come As You Are. My Worst Enemy is a classic. And I ain't trying to dick suck. I know comments gonna be like, yo, you dick suck. This album's a classic. Every single thing slaps. DC was supposed to drop this album in 2021. He was dropping hella singles last year. He dropped Megalodon, Notice Me, What Now, Ghost Rider, Dangerous Drunk, Rage Kid. He dropped a lot of singles. And I ain't gonna lie, I was getting kind of mad. DC, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's dropping hella good singles, but no album. So when I heard this album finally coming out, I'm thinking, oh, a couple singles gonna be on this album. But no, only 3 singles were on this album. Those were the 3 most recent singles, which I like. But I also do believe he should have put Notice Me on the album, because Notice Me is my favorite DC song within the last year. That song is amazing. Because obviously I'm a big time Rush fan. I watched the show so many times as a kid. And that theme song, the theme tune, has been ingrained to my head. So seeing DC sample that and fucking kill it, I love it. My favorite DC song in a while. But this album is amazing. This album starts off with Life from the Gutter. Basically, the album is half like hard-hitting trap music or rage music, as they call it these days, and there's some chill shit, some classic DC chill shit. It starts off from Life from the Gutter. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like Life from the Gutter. I don't know what it is. That's the only song which I'll say is mid, it's trash. It's not really bad, but I just don't really like it. But if I have to pick one of the worst songs of the album, it'd probably be that, I listened to it. It was just kind of a hard-hitting beat with no substance. Like, DC wasn't matching the energy. It was just kind of like, oh wow, look at the drums, look at the beat. Wow, it's really hard. But shit wasn't good. But then we get to my favorite song on the album straight after Life from the Gutter, Diamonds and Rubies. I've been waiting for this snippet since he previewed it. This song is amazing. DC, you killed it. I ain't gonna lie, you killed this song. This is like crack music. This is like crack music. I'm telling you right now. If you like that fucking hard-hitting rap, listen to Diamonds and Rubies, you will love DC after that. I'm telling you right now, you will love DC. This song is amazing. And the album is like that. Like more hard-hitting shit like Enemy. Raising Tiles was amazing. How it goes, My Feel Crazy. I know, DC. This album was crack. This album is crack. You know, I'm glad this album is half hard hitting shit plus half chill shit, because you know I'm a nigga that likes to do some hard shit, but sometimes it gets repetitive, and 22 songs of hard shit will just get boring for me. Like, yeah, okay, I get it, you're going hot on the beat, please switch it up. And he did switch it up. He switched it up with PSA. I ain't gonna lie, PSA released as a single, I didn't really like it. I don't know, I don't know, it wasn't the vibe that I was looking for at the time when it dropped. But now listen to it in an album type of context, it sounds so much better. That's what I'm saying. Some songs are not supposed to be album singles. I don't know why I drop songs that are clearly not album singles, but sound better in the album context, you know? Like, it's still one of my least favorite songs on the album, but it's still very, very, very good. And then we get to Reroute, another hard hitting song. It's like, it has a hard hitting beat, but a chill vibe. And it really works well with DC because he's not going fully hard and the beat's not going fully hard as well. So you can listen to it and like chill. You don't have to like rage out. You can just chill out. You know? And then we get to another one of my favorite songs on the album, iCarly. The iCarly sample was crazy. You know, when I said the BTR sample was crazy, iCarly's just as good. I wouldn't say better. I thought I have a huge bias because Big Time Rush was a massive, and I mean a huge part of my childhood. But this is still good. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. I can play this on the aux and everybody will vibe out. It's just a vibe. And that's what most of this album is. It's just a vibe, and there's nothing wrong with the album just being a vibe. Because that's what it's supposed to be. I don't want to hear an album get bored. And surprisingly, this album is 22 songs long and 1 hour and 4 minutes. And I did not get bored. There's only certain artists that can drop a 1 hour long project and I will not get bored, and DC is definitely one of them. Like, I'm really mad how underrated DC is. He's been underground for like 4 years. And I feel like DC is comfortable being underground, but for me, I want him to blow up so bad. I don't want him to stay underground. I need people to see the vision. I need people to see, I've tried putting people on DC and I've succeeded. Some people I play them a DC song and they're like, oh shit, this shit hard, but never come back to him. Never come back to him. You lot are sleeping. You lot are sleeping on DC heavy. When are you man gonna wake up and realize that DC is a generational talent? He's one of the best artists out right now. I'm not sure how old he is, but I'm assuming he's like 21, 22, 23. He's a young guy. I'm telling you right now. By the age of 26, not even that, I don't know how old he is, let me just say, by 2026, 2027, DC will be at the top of the game. Maybe I'm dick sucking right now, I ain't gonna lie. Maybe I'm dick sucking. Maybe DC will fall off next year. I hardly doubt it. But I don't know, the way that he's going right now, he's just insane. His talent is so talented. And I feel like one of the reasons why he hasn't blown up yet, like mainstream level, because he doesn't really collab with mainstream artists. Like, this album has no features. This is actually not a bad thing, you know. It's really good to keep an attention span, especially mine. I have a short attention span, I'm not gonna lie. But to keep me interested for 1 hour and 4 minutes by yourself is really impressive. And also, if you look at Come As You Are, he had 2 features. And that was on Red Light with DDG and Almighty J. And those two are not mainstream actors. DDG is slowly, very slowly creeping up to the mainstream. Especially with songs like Moonwalking and recently released Elon Musk with Gunna. I feel like that shit's gonna chart. It's doing crazy numbers right now, and they have no music video. But at the time when what am I gonna say? At the time when DDG gave the feature to DC, he was not mainstream. Moonwalker didn't even drop. So DC, if you end up watching this video, please collab with mainstream man. I know you have mainstream connections. I know. A song with you and Ken Castle go crazy. A song with you and Fuego go crazy. A song with you and Kobe go crazy. You know? You and Snot. Like, there's a lot of niggas in the industry which I feel like match DC energy as well. And they will also put him on a new type of fan base. Imagine him and Fuego's fan base colliding together. That's an instant hit. You know? I'm not saying he has to collab. Maybe he's comfortable being underground. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not mad of him being underground. At the end of the day, it's his choice, you know? But for me personally, as a huge fan of DC and someone who's been a fan of him since 2018, I want to see him do well. I'm tired of seeing him underground. I'm tired of people sleeping on him. Stop sleeping. Another one of the songs that I loved on his album was Scott Pilgrim. The fun, happy, cheerful beat with the nice flows, nice wordplay from DC is good, is amazing. It keeps me interested. Mostly because of the production. If you have fun, happy production, I want to be fun and happy as well. I'm jumping around my room. I'm dancing like a bad beat. Like, that's what the song makes me feel like. And also another one of my favorites, Donatello. Again, the production is just so fun, and you feel like you're in a summer field chilling. Like the second half of the album is just fun vibes. It's just something you compare a picnic or something, you know, on Aux. Everyone vibe out to. The only thing I don't like about Donatello is the way that it ends. It ends so suddenly. Like it just finishes the quarter, boom, next song. I would like if the beat ran a little bit more for like a good 10 seconds or something like that, but I'm not complaining. The song is still very, very good. I Love You and I Miss You, also two very good songs on this project by DC, especially I Miss You. I like the way that the I Miss You beat starts with the dun 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 dun. Like I like the build up. I love that about beats. Beats that build up and then have a hard verse. I love that. The album ends with very like soul touching songs like Doctor Strange, especially Seven Nights. Seven Nights touched my soul. I was listening to these albums around 1 a.m. when the song started playing, and I got in my feels. I can't lie. I got in my feels, and DC know how to get in my field. Because on this last project, he had a song called Campfire Story, and I used to play that all the time when I was in my fields. Campfire Story and Emotions Pull. Those two songs were peak in your field songs, and I feel like Seven Nights could also be that type of song for me. Overall, I really like this project. It's my current album of the year, and I like how DC evolved from his last project. Because his last project, you can see the evolution, you can hear it in the sound. You go to the more popular sound with the rage beat that's been popular by Carti, niggas like Yee, niggas like Ken Carson, niggas like Soulfug, you know, that's been popular by them niggas. And he's using to his own advantage and to his own ability, and I really like that. If I had to pick 3 songs that are my favorite, oh, this is hard. Diamonds and Rubies number 1, 100% Diamonds and Rubies number 1. I'll probably then go, it changed every day. I got asked this yesterday, and it's not the same list again. A nigga asked me if what my 3 favorite songs were on my worst enemy, and the list has changed again. So it's probably go Diamonds and Rubies, Donatello, I'm loving Donatello, I Miss You, fuck it, let's say 5. Scott Pilgrim, fucking Enemies is hard as hell. There's iCarly as well. Oh, do you know what? What are my favorite songs on the album? Everything on the album. Everything on the album is my favorite. Because the album is album of the year. Unless a nigga like Uzi, Carti, Ken, or Lancey drop, hey, it's not getting beaten. This is not getting beaten. I want to give a massive congratulations to DC on this album. Round of applause, because this is a masterpiece, a classic. I'm addicted to it. I love the album. Top to bottom, everything is amazing. It catches a vibe. You go into it. It's all solo to keep me wanting more from a 22 song project, and a solo project that is incredible. And DC is the only artist, one of the only artists that can do that for me. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please drop a like. I'm trying to upload more. I'm really trying. Whenever I get free time, I'm just upload. I feel like I'm gonna upload a lot this week because I have a week off. So I'm gonna try to get like 2 or 3 videos done this week, hopefully. And then you won't see me for another 2 weeks. Now I'm joking. But I'll try my best to upload. No promises though. But anyways, watch these 2 videos on the screen right now. Make sure to stream the DC album. Stream it. Run it up on SoundCloud. Run it up on Spotify, Apple Music, whatever you got. Tidal, whatever you got. Run that album up. Run it up because DC deserves it. Such an underrated artist. I want him to blow up so bad. So please run up the streams. But anyways, see you guys in a bit. Take care of yourselves and